Hey everybody, welcome to Shutitdownboys. This is a podcast. Me and the gang get together after a long, hard shafting of a shift, and boy, was it, right, Chubbs?
Yes, it was.
This is where me and the gang get together to talk about life, both outside of and at the fire station. You guys know the drill. It's me, Tyler Hillen, your host of the most. Chubbs, looking like Ash Ketchum, ready to catch some goddamn Pokemon.
What's up, y'all? It does.
Yeah, you do. Look, he does, right, Tim?
It does.
And then Murph wearing a sweet new shirt.
Yes, sir.
We're all wearing sweet new shirts, actually. Tim in the dark corner also wearing a shirt. We got to get you another light
nice shirt.
Tim. Yeah,
My dark over here?
It's pretty
Shadow?
dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, you have a shadow.
Yeah.
Like, like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I can only. Oh, he does. Yeah,
I do.
I can only fit so many lights in this room.
Yeah, got to upgrade the room, man.
But yeah, shout out to Scott, man. He's him and Stu have been working on T-shirts for us. Look at the back. I'm just kidding.
Check the back out.
Scott at what's the Ink Spot. Scott is at Ink Spot. Him and Stu have been making some working on some shirts for us, and they're awesome. We're about to do a big order of some shirts, so we'll be keeping you guys posted on that. Patreon members get first crack at it. All right.
Yep.
Shout out to Patreon members. 389 of you guys. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Rich.
Yeah, dude, no, we're not. But if you haven't checked out the Patreon, check it out. I'm going to plug it every time. 3,636 YouTube subscribers. Again, shout out to you guys. That's awesome. Chubbs will eventually comment back on your comments.
I did the other day.
You did. I
started
saw it.
commenting
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
You know what blew us away the other day is him and I were looking at the Instagram, or somebody told us.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
No, Alan
yeah.
told us.
Alan did.
Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little twink.
He said something about our followers, and I was
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, y'all have like 17,000.
Yeah, you two,
We're like,
damn.
you two have
Hell
no
yeah.
idea what goes on
Coming at you, Mr.
most
Beast.
of the time.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, coming after you. Man.
Yeah, you two. I remember, so originally I wasn't really doing much with somebody's camera turn off.
No, it's Holligan's vape.
No,
Is
that
that
was
your-
something else.
Was that your vape?
That one came from over there.
Yeah.
I didn't even vape.
The hell
footage.
beeped. Check the footage.
Check the footage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine. Tim, is yours still going?
Yeah.
It's the ghost
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Christmas past.
We're all going.
I never like a strange beep in here.
No.
That ain't. I don't like that.
Middle camera screen's off.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's
No,
just
it's
turned to
not.
one
No,
talking.
it's-
Never mind, yeah.
Tim,
All
come
right.
on.
I know.
I can
Doug,
see my
I'm
beautiful
gonna-
face.
He's
Yeah,
just
hang
looking at the back of it.
Yeah, I am.
So, anyways, I got screwed.
Nah, we're good.
This past shift while Hillen's messing with the cameras.
yeah, of course I'm messing with the cameras.
He
Yeah.
doesn't like dead silence. I'll just tell y'all.
Yeah.
I got kicked to a med unit by a low swing driver.
Thought you were going to say you got physically
No.
Yeah, no. This was my first shift away from the station.
Yeah,
and
I
things
was-
are already awry.
I was supposed to drive.
I was captain.
He was captain. He didn't get a choice on who rode what. You know, they don't let captains do that anymore. So, at my station,
But I fought.
He fought,
I
dude.
fought
Yeah.
hard for him.
Yeah.
I really did. I
And,
made a lot of phone calls.
good.
somehow a guy at his own station got kicked by a low guy on the same shift.
How'd that
so
happen?
now
Excellent question,
I
Tim.
don't
It's
know.
been happening for
We
the
just-
past 2 years.
we just fucking make up rules.
Oh,
when
it's because you were
convenient.
stepping up to drive, but he was the driver rank.
Yes.
That's some BS.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? You know where they
Right.
don't do that at? Station 1.
Oh yeah,
All you Station 1 guys.
Station 1 across the board.
I've been here a while. I know they don't do that.
Disgusting.
You know?
Yeah, I started putting some scenarios in the chief's head, like about Station 1. Well, do y'all do it to this person? Would
Yeah.
this, in this same scenario at
Yeah.
Station 1, would this happen?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, that's never came up. I'm like,
You know why?
Has it
Do y'all
not?
know why that doesn't
Yeah.
come up? Because they prevent it from coming
Yeah.
up.
Ship them out.
And then they
Yep.
make us deal with it. So,
Yeah.
but it was Alan's first day. First
Yep.
day at the station. And I didn't want him to ride the med unit.
Yeah.
So I could have been like, You're on the med unit, buddy.
You could have screwed Alan over.
But he, first time he never had a station. I was happy for him.
Of course.
to get a chance to ride
Yeah.
the engine.
You're like, this is the only one you get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I even told him, I was like,
He really did take one for the team because
Yeah.
they made like 10 runs.
On the med unit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was me the other day. I took
Yeah.
one from Murph.
Yeah, you
and
did.
It ended up not, dude. So we're doing an EMT study guide today. We're gonna get cracking into that. Actually,
yeah.
we'll.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
Did you start the timer, Tim? Is that what the beep was?
I started that before the beep.
What the hell was that beep? That's gonna bug me nuts this whole damn episode.
Telling
Anyway,
you, it's-
Bug you nuts.
was it really your vape?
don't make that noise.
I was about to say, I don't think they beep.
I think it was I don't know what the hell it was.
You don't know.
You never know.
You don't turn. Yeah, you don't turn anything on in here.
Maybe Stu just has like a little beeping thing he clicks to mess with you every now and
Who
then.
knows? Hey,
Anyway,
did y'all study for this?
fuck no, we didn't study.
Okay.
Tim, hit us with. we're doing. Hey,
Good.
listen.
All right,
if
good.
you guys want to pass the National Registry,
Watch.
Listen
come
up.
to us. We got you covered, or at least Tim does because he has all the right answers.
Did you?
Tim,
Did you
All right,
pull?
do we have a disclaimer for this? Like, because
Like we have
here
to
we
take-
are putting our asses out there.
If you
Saying
fail
that
this,
we-
your
yeah.
license gets ripped.
Yeah, listen, this is a comedy podcast.
Comedy
All right?
podcast.
Yeah.
This is completely
Every,
staged.
Yeah. No, it's not-
completely.
we
every
already
time we
know
get
the
it wrong,
questions.
We know the right answer. All right, we're just doing it for comedic purposes. I know how many valves and chambers
Of
are in a human
course.
heart.
Sure, 4, right?
Yeah, there you go. Tim, yeah,
All right,
hit us
ready?
with one
All
right
right,
off the
all
rip.
The arterioles connect the blank and the capillaries. You want to give you like multiple choice?
Veins.
Yes, come on.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
That's an option. All right, you got veins, venules, arteries, vena cava.
Oh shit, veins.
Veins? What y'all got?
Wait, what? Say the question
Veins
again,
for
real quick.
500.
The arterioles connect the blank and the capillaries.
Yes, veins.
Veins?
You know what? I'm gonna say something else.
What you got, man?
What were my other question? My other answers?
Veins, venules, arteries, vena cava.
Venules.
Y'all are all wrong.
Oh,
It's arteries. Arterioles, arteries.
Yeah.
off to a good start.
Okay.
Stu's back
First
there
one.
like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Stu's over there not answering. laughing.
Okay, that's a tough one.
right.
Not bad. That was a real tough one to
That was a
start us
tough
off
one.
with, Tim.
Okay.
Not seen as safe or
Wow.
anything like that. BSI.
Yeah, I want PSI. dude.
Also, in our defense, we got a paramedic asking us questions.
That's true.
These are basic questions.
Shit.
Ripped
Easy,
straight
Tim.
from the internet.
Easy,
He's
Tim.
Y'all
lying.
are
We're-
fine.
He's
Just
lying.
for a little bit of background,
Yeah.
we have been riding the ambulance for the past, 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a BLS box, so we're not doing anything but transporting absolute degenerates to the hospital.
Yeah.
Dude,
With-
whenever I damn fell on a grenade from Murph,
He did. He
we
did.
took a woman, it was me and Everett.
Oh yeah.
And I could tell Everett was like, come on, let's go. I was like, oh shit. Dude, this
Everett's
lady,
Everett.
this 29-year-old lady had called 911 89 times.
Oh my God.
That's how many times she was in the system. The
only
system
have-
keeps track of it for
like 3
months.
months.
90 days.
Wow.
Every day.
He was like,
Every
come on,
day.
let's go. You can walk. I was like, all right. Yeah. And then
Whoops, guys. That was me.
Oh my God.
dude, the amount of strange noises going on in this room. I don't like the beep. So what the heck? After this episode, we'll find out what beep. Anyway. No. It was clearly a beep, Stu.
Maybe it was a phone.
Probably. Anyway, Tim, number 2. I got this one. I could feel it.
All right, number 2. Which of the following patients is at greatest risk for hypothermia?
Oh, shit.
A,
Hispanics. Oh, shit. Keep going.
A 30-year-old firefighter. B, 12-year-old skier. C, 45-year-old EMT. D, 70-year-old librarian.
Okay.
70-year-old.
Yeah, 70-year-old.
Yeah, I got
We
one.
got you guys. We got you.
They got thin skin.
How long has it been since y'all have done EMT book stuff?
Oh, God.
Besides,
while,
like
right?
Jones and Bartlett.
11 years.
11?
Yeah.
The Jones and Bartlett thing I had to study
The
for.
hell is Jones and Bartlett?
It's who made the books.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever for the EMT whenever
like-
I was
yeah.
making
Sounds
like
driver.
two
when I was
okay.
studying for driver.
Yeah, the
That was
JB learning
Yeah,
crap.
the
Definitely
JB
two
learning.
gay
So
guys.
I'm studying for driver, but I
Okay.
haven't ran into any EMS stuff yet.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they didn't put that in the
Yeah,
the
there's-
Yeah,
materials.
they
there's
changed the
none.
study material.
They wrote all that off. They're like, we know you guys aren't fucking with this.
Yeah. You guys are so smart. Like, you
We
guys
need
just-
more of y'all to pass.
Yeah. You guys just stay in the engine. All right. Not bad.
Roger that.
Remember during COVID, the driver stayed in the engine? I was
I
like,
do.
dude, this is a dream job. Old crusty ass driver just sitting in the engine.
While you're getting in a Tyvek suit.
Yeah.
Hot as shit. in
Sweating
August.
ass off.
Yes.
Cool. All right, not bad. Okay.
We're like,
All right.
ooh, it's cold in here.
Yeah.
When they come back.
Just watching a movie on your phone. You guys done yet? Yeah. Dickhead.
All right. The zygomatic bones are located in the chest, lower leg, back, face.
Wait, hold on.
Face.
I'm not going to say because I know it.
I said my answer.
What are you going to say, Murph?
Face. What was the other ones?
Face, chest, lower leg, back.
Murph should know
Oh,
this.
face.
Yeah. Yeah, face.
That's correct.
It's a zygomatic. Are they arches?
You know,
or-
we should be writing these down because they just stole my little. I got it right first.
Do you want to write it down? You got a piece. You don't have a piece of paper on you.
No, I don't.
Okay, well there you go.
We don't need
Unprepared.
it. We're good.
All right. Are we? I'm gonna start letting you answer first.
All right. Yeah. Hey, let's
Yeah.
do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Write it down.
Whoever did it first does it first, and then if they get it wrong,
Oh, God.
What?
then it goes to the next guy.
How about we just write it down?
I mean, I don't have a pen though. We're good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got this. Keep going, Tim.
Okay.
We'll
All
figure
right.
it out.
Here's another slow ball. When using air transport, the EMT basic should approach a helicopter from the uphill side, from the rear, only when instructed by a helicopter crew member, under no circumstances, but instead allow the crew to come to them.
Oh, this is a fucking trick question
D.
all day long.
D?
I'm gonna go with D.
Oh,
Wait, say the question again.
When using air transport, the EMT basic should approach a helicopter from the uphill side, from the rear, only when instructed by the helicopter crew, under no circumstances, but let the crew come to you instead.
Yeah, D.
D?
Is
No,
it
it's
C?
A.
Damn it! I knew it.
It's
I
C.
knew.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Only when they
when you read them
they tell
again, I
you.
was like,
Yeah,
I think it's probably
you
the
can
other
change
one.
your answer.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing? Is that like a chapter in the EMT
It-
books?
it's like-
all right,
yeah.
here we go. All right,
Here we go.
all right.
Scene safety.
Here we go.
correct?
Who got that correct? Anybody?
No.
Nobody.
No, unfortunately,
We all answered-
none of us.
we all
Oh,
answered
Stu,
with-
shut up, Stu.
Down, see, right there.
See, here's
Stu,
the problem.
I was ready to kill Stu at the hospital the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, we were all. Dude, again, it was the day that I think we ran 10 or 11 that day, and it
Yeah.
was my last shift at the station. I was like, this is real cool. Yeah, sweet. So fucking great send off. But Stu and them were at
made
the
you
hospital.
cookies.
You did make me cookies. That's on my list. It was awesome. But Stu was at the hospital, and he was like, guys, I got a signature.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Good for you. What a prick.
like he was one of us. I was like, Stu, get your
See, I do
ass
it
back
too.
on the engine. Yeah. Dude,
Everett walked in and was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
yeah. Hey, whoa. Yeah, we were.
Being part of the team.
Me and Everett were down bad that day, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all made like 10,
We
right?
made 10 or 11. Yeah.
I made like
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And they're all like,
Who?
you guys.
No, we didn't. I did the redundant paperwork in the morning. We made 10 or 11. I believe it was 10. Tim, keep it going.
Which of the following is not a component of the Glasgow Coma Scale?
Shit. Okay.
Eye opening, verbal response, motor response, tactile sensory response.
Everybody ready?
My pen's not working. Look at my.
Say them one more time.
The answers?
Yeah.
Eye opening, verbal response, motor response, tactile sensory response.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
What'd you pick?
Tactile.
Yep.
Tactile.
Tactile? Yeah, nice.
tactile.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Crushing it, dude.
ESO, thank you.
Yeah. So
From all the paperwork we're doing. See, you were complaining about paperwork. It's a good thing.
I'm going to
It's good for
continue
you.
complaining about the paperwork. It's the worst part about. I mean, well,
I
it's
guess
not
I should
necessarily
have
the worst.
like just wrote it huge on this one piece
Yeah.
of paper. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just right. Yeah. Okay. All right, Tim.
Or how do you know unless they tell you which one's A, B, or C?
You just, you know. Okay. Okay. Anyway.
The head is blank to the chest. Inferior, anterior, superior, posterior.
Hold on.
Real brain buster.
See, this is the stupid shit about EMS. Like, clearly it's above your head or it's above your chest. Just say that, you know,
They do, in different words.
because they're smart.
Yeah. Legal jargon.
Say it one more time.
The head is blank to the chest. Inferior, anterior, superior, posterior.
You got it. I believe in you. What?
I
Why are you writing
think I
so?
spelled
Just
it
write
wrong.
A, B, C, or D, or just.
I don't remember which one was the
Oh
one I
my
wanted.
God!
All right. A is inferior.
Okay.
B is anterior. C is superior. D is posterior.
Did you put C?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody put superior.
Nice.
Dear God! All right, man. Oh man, dude.
It
Listen
wasn't
to us. We'll hit the pass.
Obviously, it wasn't posterior.
Sure.
Duh.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
What does the A stand for in DCAP BTLS? A. Anoscoria. B. Arterial bleeding. C. Alert response. D. Abrasions.
The hell's a decap BTLS, dude? What the hell's that mean? Is that a thing? You make that up?
Yeah, that's the thing.
The hell is that for?
Oh, you idiot.
We speak American here, Tim. Yeah. Everybody,
That's that paralanguage right there.
everybody ready? I put
Yeah.
arterial bleeding.
No.
No,
Shit.
abrasions.
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 bro.
What the hell's decap BTLS?
It's like your trauma
deformities,
assessment.
contusions, abrasions. Yeah.
Punctures.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an inspector. We don't do any of that stuff.
You really don't. You
Yeah, I don't need any of that bullshit. Smoke
drive
alarm.
around.
You guys put some batteries in that goddamn red light. Yeah. Something's wrong with that smoke alarm. I'll see you. I'm going to lunch. See you boys later.
Dude. The one good thing about riding the med unit is you start to understand things like
No.
syncopal episodes and stuff. So
No.
now, like when I go to the hospital, I'm like, no, he didn't have one.
No.
I know because the
Now
last
he knows.
time,
Yeah,
right?
right.
It's a slumdog millionaire situation.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows, you know.
We actually had one of those I was going to call them para T words. One of those fat guys.
Schmarts.
He
Right.
actually took a patient from us.
No
he,
way.
he was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
he's like, I'll ride this one in. I was like, okay,
Good for you,
because
buddy.
I think he was on meth, and he
Oh.
was trying to quit. He was an alcoholic,
Oh,
so
so
he
he
was
was
DTing?
he was
Ooh.
bad. He's like,
Detoxing kills you.
yeah, alcohol.
Yeah,
is,
it will.
Yeah, it's fucking wild shit, man. But yeah, he rode that guy, and I was
Hold
very
on.
surprised.
I want to do some smelling salts.
Get in there.
Pause.
Pause. What do we? Okay, we're gonna. We got some smelling salts. Jazz us up, you know. When I slept good last night. I was here.
30 G. What does that mean? Like,
Yeah,
30,
I
like
asked
the 30
the same
grams.
30
question.
grams, I'm assuming.
But is it like
Ask Witten.
is
Witten, what the hell's that
a high
mean?
potency? This one is smelling salts, is what it's called.
Yep.
It doesn't say doesn't say a company name, so I
Yep.
guess we're gonna try.
We're
Oh, I'm so scared.
well, that's the wrong one. We're the
So you pop it.
there you go. What? Yeah, pop it. All right, we're trying some smelling. So well, I think you open it up.
Wait, I think you got to shake it. You're supposed
you
to shake
do?
it. Yeah, I think so.
I thought they were little snap packs. Oh, this is just you just take a whiff
Just
out of the
straight
container.
salt?
Oh, shit. Yeah, because you know this.
Yeah.
Where you wake
Crack
people
'em.
up. That's how they woke me up whenever I passed out in the Navy.
Nice.
Now you got to tear the shit off. There you go.
What were you doing to pass out in the Navy?
Oh, Tim.
Holy shit!
I'll tell you after this.
I think it was too much. I think I took off way too much.
Just fucking you.
Just stick your nose in there.
It's the wasabi all over again.
Oh, I just got dude.
You awake now?
It hurt.
Now I'm scared.
Yeah, you fucking. You got to do the damn.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm allergic to.
Fuck you. You're allergic.
Allergic.
Look at my eyes.
Yeah, it'll.
Bro.
Yeah.
Why? Those guys.
I wish I wouldn't have called.
Do
They
that.
get in there.
I wish I wouldn't have called last.
What in the fuck makes them?
Nah, get in there.
No, get your nose up to it. Don't be a.
Go like this and then just.
Shut up! I'm trying.
Oh man. That will get you going. That will get you going.
Do it again, you little
Son of, I'm sweating.
Let me see. I didn't get my left nose.
Your left
I
nose.
didn't get the left nose.
I got my whole everything.
What are you doing? You had to go back twice.
Jeez.
Oh, seal those up. Tim or
so-
Stu, you want some?
Yeah.
You're
gotta-
on camera.
I gotta
You
go.
fucking
I
have
gotta
to.
go to sleep in like 45
Here,
minutes.
let me
Tim.
let-
It's
let me
actually
let-
a natural sleeping medicine.
Oh,
Is it?
son of a
Yeah.
bitch,
I'm
Dude,
sure.
man.
Just take the cap off and just go.
Yeah. Dude, those things are wild. Damn, Stu shoved his whole nose in there.
All right, I'll do it.
Nice. All right.
They call that peer pressure.
Hang on.
Tim.
Nobody talks, so it picks up on Tim's camera.
Oh. Yeah.
You took that like a straight up man,
That's
dude.
strong, man. Ooh.
I think he didn't do it.
I know.
I think he didn't do
It's
it.
in there.
I think he
Oh.
pretended, dude.
I think that's just a
Oh, it's
manly
like pool
response. That was a
tentacles.
manly response. He was
Yeah.
like,
Tim shoved his
And like I felt it like go slowly
Yeah.
into my sinus
Oh,
cavity.
man, Stu shoved his nose in there like he was at a fucking Tijuana strip club, dude. That guy.
The directions say sniff from 6 inches away, and Steve
Well,
stuck his nose in the container.
6 inches. That's like
Is it really?
That's
Yeah.
like
Could you
that's huge, dude.
Could you imagine?
Could you
6
imagine?
inches. That's so far away, dude.
Tim, I passed out in the Navy because they screwed us, and they told us to be out there lined up, ready for like a pinning ceremony or some bullshit. And it was in Guam, so it was hot. And I drank a Monster energy drink and took an animal pack, which
And
is
then locked his knees.
and then locked my knees. And we were up in the front row as the CO was walking by, pinning people. Commanding officer, you wouldn't make it, but the CO was pinning people, and then
Like
I
I'd fit right
and
in.
then I pass out, land on my chin, and then him and the command master chief just kind of look over at me, and then they just keep going and keep like pinning people, and the medics fucking drag me off. Some guy in the back yells "sniper." Everybody starts, yeah. Everybody got a real, everybody got a real big kick out of that one, dude.
They were all probably like, this guy's not going to
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
This guy's not going to make
Everybody
it.
got a real big kick out of that, dude. And then I got drug up. I went to the medics, woke me up, scared the shit out of me, had blood all over me. The medics sewed me up. Some corpsman girl working on her stitching qualification. She was like, "Yeah, this is my first time ever stitching someone up." Jesus, easy over there, bud.
It's just salt.
Take a little tutor of it. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. So that's why I have like 9 stitches on my chin.
Nice.
Yeah. Went right back to work. They were like, "Here's some ibuprofen."
Yeah, that's how they did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were actually given a blowjob. You were in the Navy. You fell over. You saw how huge it was.
What?
Hit us with another question, Tim.
All
After that, well, you need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep or something.
I'm not on my game, I guess.
Need some more smelling salt?
No.
Those are tough.
We need another fire question here.
What do you got?
This is EMS. We don't have fire
Oh, yeah.
questions.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. No.
F-U-R-E.
There are blank vertebrae in the lumbar section.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
A5, B12, C14, D19.
Oh, shit. In the lumbar section?
The lumbar.
Say them again.
A5, B12, C14, D19.
I think I got it. Lumbar.
Cervical, thoracic.
You got it.
Lumbars and the lowers.
That makes sense.
One more time. What are my answers?
A5, B12, C14, D19.
All right.
What'd you go with?
B.
I said A.
I said 5, yeah.
It's 5.
Yes! Loser, dude.
That was a guess.
You just wrote
All the,
thing
all
last
the other
night.
ones were way too high. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, I thought one of them has a ton, right?
I mean, that's
Is
the
it thoracic,
thoracic.
that has a whole bunch? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Dummy.
I knew it was lower.
Cervical has what, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. You didn't know what the A in
deal.
abrasion
none of
is.
us. You could have said any number right there. You could have said. I
could've.
You'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
17
But I said,
or something.
Yeah,
but
and
I said
everybody's
the
like,
correct one, Murph.
Yeah, 7 is
I
right.
said the correct one. All right, that's all that matters here. All right.
All right. The letter G in the APGAR score stands for A, grading, B, grimace, C, guarding, D, gurgling.
When in doubt.
Everybody knows this one. This is day one. This is day one inspector stuff.
I don't
here.
know. This one could be either. This one could be one or the other, but if I remember right. Now, see, this pertains to like pregnancies, right? Like after births,
What?
Pertains to the baby.
baby.
Yeah.
You were laughing over there like, yeah.
Hey, Stu got a signature the other day, all right?
Oh yeah. dude,
What
yeah.
are they again? Say the answers.
A, grading. B, grimace. C, guarding. D, gurgling.
What'd you choose?
Gurgling.
Gurgling.
Are you looking it up on your phone, you little
No.
shit? He's looking it up.
I'm not looking. I was going over the ad read so I can make sure I got
Nice.
You're breaking the fourth wall. People think I'm prepared for this.
Yeah. You are. You're pretty prepared.
I'm I'm more prepared
Wait.
than you two.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Anyway, it's guard.
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 I put C.
It is B, grimace.
Damn it.
What is C? What did I say C was?
Guarding.
Guarding?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all put
grimace.
guarding.
Damn. It's Grimace?
That's grimace.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. It's actually all right.
All right, here's a scenario question.
Okay.
All right, love a good scenario.
Yeah. All right, you are
Load them
dispatched.
up. Bring them to the.
There you go.
That's
Load
it.
and go.
Load and go.
Load and
Drive
go.
fast.
Yes.
You are dispatched to an auto accident on a local city street. You respond priority and arrive on scene with suitable precautions. The police are on scene. There is one victim, a woman seated in the car. Her car backed into another car as she was pulling out of the driveway at low speed. As you approach the car, she advises you that she is 36 weeks pregnant with her first child. She advises you that she has no injuries and no hemorrhage and is not in any pain. However, she wishes to be checked out at the hospital. In what position should she be transported?
God.
Yep.
I just want him to check me out. Shut up. Go on your own. God.
All right, position for transportation. A, Trendelenburg. B, Fowler. C, left lateral recumbent. D, right lateral recumbent.
I know.
36 weeks.
Position of comfort.
Yeah. In her own
Yeah.
vehicle. driving herself.
POV.
There's nothing worse than being
Damn.
like, I just want to go to the hospital and get checked out, dude. I hate hearing that.
This one is
Like,
actually tricky.
Cool. So I got to do this 45-minute report. I got to drive you to the hospital, turn over with this nurse who's going to be a huge asshole to me.
Yeah.
They've been really nice recently.
They have
They
been.
have been.
They have been
They have
good.
been.
They have been good. They saw the podcast.
Yeah, they did.
it.
They saw. They were like, oh, we're not treating these firefighters right. They stocked up on those grandma's cookies too the
Yeah,
other
they
day.
did.
How many of those did you eat last night?
None.
Really?
They didn't have any.
Okay.
I was pissed.
Okay. Luckily, Stu's
He
got
did.
a treat
He did
for
have
you.
ice cream though.
No ice cream. I had kolaches.
Oh yeah, that's
Some
right.
Nice
Not
lady.
bad. Not bad.
Which we looked them up and they were like
420 calories.
A
each.
kolache?
Kolache?
Per
Oh.
kolache.
and
From
he
where?
He just
Shipley's.
downs two of them like this.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I
can see that.
Nobody else
Yeah.
had any fucking kolaches, just Holligan.
I could see it.
And then I had two more last night.
Did you? Nice.
I was so surprised. We had 24 kolaches, and I came in and I was like, man, there's gonna be a whole other box left.
Nope.
No,
Destroyed.
I was like, oh my god, these dudes cleared them. How many
Yeah.
did you have?
One.
You only had one? No
You
shit.
guys are crushing some kolaches.
I was depressed yesterday.
I could, yeah.
Trying to watch.
We'll
my
talk
figure
about.
here.
We're doing engine talk next
Yeah,
episode.
yeah,
We'll talk
yeah.
about it next episode.
roger
Patreon
that.
engine talk.
I chose.
I went B.
I went D.
left lateral.
Semi Fowler.
Murphy's right.
Son of a
Left
bitch.
lateral.
It was a lateral.
Listen,
I couldn't
everybody's
remember.
getting Semi Fowler. All right, get on the stretcher. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna incline your head a little bit.
Damn, that
I'm
was a tough
basically the
one.
doctor
Yeah.
here between the
couldn't
three of
remember.
us.
For the audience, most people like what you do is you get them in a more comfortable
Whatever.
A comfortable
position.
position, for
Yeah,
God's sakes.
yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to do our ad read real quick. Hey,
All
listen,
right.
give me a break here. I'm working on these ad reads. But anyway, shout out to the boys over at With Garage, all right? These guys are awesome. They're changing the game as far as like buying and selling used fire apparatuses. So if you're looking to like upgrade your fire engine and you want to get a new one and also get a good deal on your old fire engine that you need to get rid of, hit up these guys With Garage.
They got all kinds of stuff.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nationwide.
Nationwide
Yeah.
reach.
Yeah. So they're all over the place, but hit these guys up. We're going to have a link at the bottom of the website. I'm also going to put
Sellers and buyers.
sellers and buyers. Yeah, that's kind of the main thing. That was a weird thing that they told me. They're like, we really buy more.
Right.
Like we're trying to buy more apparatuses.
Yeah.
Because they can't keep them on the shelves. But they've got ambulances, fire engines, jaws of life, stretchers, things like that. But
Seamless and
So
secure.
yeah, if you're a
experience
volunteer
for the
department
folks.
or any department and you need some equipment,
Yeah.
this is a good way to do it.
Yeah, these guys are awesome, man. So hit up. There's going to be a link in the description, and it's got our promo code on it. So hit up the guys at With Garage. They're awesome, man. These guys, they're doing they're changing the game as far as like buying and selling fire apparatuses.
The
and equipment.
eBay for fire apparatus.
Bam.
Firefighter owned.
There you go.
Yep.
I like that part.
That's pretty good.
Firefighter owned.
Thanks, boys.
Yep.
Anyway,
Appreciate it, y'all.
Fade to black. Cut in.
There
we go.
Back to the show.
There we go.
And
we're back.
Have you figured out how to cut those in?
I know how to do it.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We did it on the grocery games one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
So, yeah, we did a grocery games episode. It'll be releasing next.
Yeah.
I was cracking up laughing.
Did we do
man.
YouTube or Patreon?
We
for
did
this one?
YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
you
you-
lucky YouTubers.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. The next one, we'll definitely have to do grocery games again, and then we'll get some wild shit. I'm going to have to do it outside. Hit us with another one, Tim.
Didn't you almost throw up? I didn't get to be here.
Oh,
for that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Holligan
yeah.
did spit up wasabi peas.
Wasabi peas
He,
were
yeah, he
terrible.
took it was like smelling salts, but
Murph
in
in
his mouth.
Murph was like handed to me like they were Skittles, and I was like, okay.
Handful.
So like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and him,
Here, eat
and
these.
They,
Yeah,
were-
dude.
they both put them down like they've been doing it. their
Love
whole
those
life.
things, man.
yeah, I do too, man.
I bought some
like
more.
the little bit of a burn.
Yeah.
Little bit of a
Yeah.
burn.
It
Wasabi
looked like
peas.
those smelling salts. He reacted
It
the
was
same way.
bad. I
It hit him pretty hard.
physically had to spit them out. I
Yeah.
felt bad.
Luckily, Melissa was like, "Here, take this bucket,
Thank
like just in
God.
case." Yeah, if you would have spit, you would have been picking out wasabi peas out of this
if
fucking
that
furry
bucket
carpet.
wouldn't have been here, I would have
Yeah.
absolutely spit it on the carpet.
The worst thing. Have you ever heard of gefilte fish?
Yeah.
Tim, you're Jewish? I didn't know.
No, I'm not, but I know what it is. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
rush hour.
In a jar, cold, smashed fish.
Those were so bad, dude.
Not like
That just sounds
prepared.
gross.
It looked like a meatloaf.
Yeah. Ugh.
I took a.
made of fish.
There's the beep again.
What the hell is that beeping? Stu, are you messing with me?
I swear to God.
He's doing it with his mouth.
It sounded like that was the timer to me.
It sounds like a
Like
timer.
timer.
There's nothing.
I don't know.
I'm not hearing it.
Did someone put a?
You didn't hear it?
I heard
Maybe
it.
it's through the headphones.
No, headphones are good.
No, I'm saying maybe the sound is being played through the
Yeah.
headphones.
Oh,
But Sue
that's
didn't
right.
hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's just a strange beeping we've never heard before. 100 episodes in.
Yeah, obviously.
Sounds
Clearly,
logical.
that's the
100
most
episodes.
logical.
Yeah. Anyway, hit us with another
All
one,
right.
Tim.
Here's another scenario.
Let's go.
You respond to a call for a female acting strangely. You respond non-priority
Give her your
and
number.
Are met by the police, who request you transport the patient to a hospital for psychological evaluation. The patient's
Just on
20-year-old.
vibrate.
The patient's 20-year-old who is ballet dancing in the
Ooh,
supermarket
hello.
and throwing kisses to an imaginary dancing partner named Rudolph.
What the fuck?
Did you make this
Sweet.
question
No,
up?
I did not. You should next
I like this girl.
A. Pretend to shake Rudolph's hand.
What?
B. Wrap your arm around the patient and force her to the stretcher. C. Gently explain to her that there is no Rudolph that is dancing with her. D. Tackle the patient and assist PD in
like this
handcuffing her.
Because of the implication.
Because of the implication.
Because of the implication.
Yeah. First, get her phone number. Chick likes to party. What the?
Where did you get your fun time medicine?
Okay, so we're not going to tackle her.
No, you can't do that. I don't think.
Allegedly.
I really thought this one was going to be BSI.
BSI Scene Safe. And that is, listen, if you're taking the EMT National Registry quiz, always
Do that.
go with BSI Scene Safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
You're not going to wrap your arm around. Let's tag team this one. Let's work
Let's
through this
say
scenario
little
together.
Eiffel
There's
Tower
a hot
action.
girl dancing in
What was
front of us.
A again?
A is pretend to shake Rudolph's hand.
Pull out your boom box and start playing. Was it Def
Careless
Leppard?
Whisper.
Pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar. Hey, PD, we got this. You guys step back. Okay.
I think we all know.
Dude, my nose is dripping from that freaking.
Yeah, mine
smelling
was too.
salt.
Should be. Yeah.
Mine was
Sinuses
too.
are clear, though.
Yeah.
Pretend to shake Rudolph's hand.
is that your option?
I don't. Wasn't that one of them?
That's one of them.
You, dude, listen.
We can't grab her. We can't tackle her. What was the other thing?
Gently explain to her that there is no Rudolph.
That one.
That
There
one.
you
That
go.
one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
what
the
we
right
got.
answer.
Yeah, okay,
Check,
yeah, we got to
check,
do
check.
that.
All right.
All right.
Logic.
Well, how will we really handle it?
Fucking let PD throw her in the back
Hey,
of the car.
yeah.
Look at that chick
Strap her down.
dancing.
Tell PD, hey, do you want me to taser? Yeah, I'll do it. Give it
Some
here.
PD guy's gonna spear some
Yeah.
guy on the
Oh,
first day
dude.
on the job.
Tell you how that goes. You roll up and you're like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's exactly. That's the first thing you think.
A lot
It's
of
like,
that.
son
A lot of that coming. Here we go again. This is how we're going to start this day off. All right.
Paper, rock, scissors, me. Your call, my call. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Now, that's the only true way to handle it.
That's literally how they handled it in one call.
Was it?
The
So
two
funny,
of them.
man.
They're back there behind the patient. They're like, all right,
That was so funny, dude. It was an absolute BS
like,
patient. Yeah. The guy wanted to get checked out of the hospital because his neighbor said we should get checked out.
Nice.
Anyway,
Damn neighbors.
stupid ass.
A neonate will normally have pulse rates and respiratory rates blank than an infant's.
Neonate. That's from the Matrix.
A, higher. B, lower. C, more irregular. D, less irregular.
I got my answer.
Me
I
too.
think I do too.
Higher.
Higher? Everybody pick higher?
More irregular.
It's higher.
Oh, it's nice. Well,
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
Nerd alert. Idiot. You are one pathetic loser. Yeah, Murph threw a Dumb and Dumber quote at me that I could not remember.
What was it?
Something about the
the
salmon.
beer, the beer flows like wine, and the women instinctively flock like the salmon of
Yeah.
Capistrano.
Yeah, you texted that the
Yeah.
other day.
That's why I brought it up.
Because he's talking about
Just-
the place they're going to go to.
Yeah, Aspen.
Aspen.
Aspen. Aspen.
And it's just a cold.
Just frozen. All right, next up.
All right. Veins are blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood to the heart. Yeah. Okay. Do they carry it into the heart, away from the heart, toward the heart, or from the lungs?
Say this again.
right.
Start it over.
Veins are blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood blank to the heart. Into the heart, away from the heart, towards the heart, or from the lungs to the heart.
Okay, man.
I'm not going to ask you for ABC. I'm just writing down what I think.
That's what I'm doing too.
That's fun.
All right. I'm about to get you to read them again, but I'm not
fine.
going to do that
I
again.
think I nailed this one.
All right, go ahead.
I did, dude.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. What'd y'all get?
Towards the heart.
I put away.
I put towards the heart.
It is towards the heart.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch, dude. Whew.
That's a
This
tough
is
one.
not looking good.
That's a tough one.
The state's coming for you.
Yeah, probably.
So the pressure behind this is interesting.
Oh, no.
Little factoid for
Okay.
you. The pressure behind the blood flow in the arteries is higher because it has to pump to
Yeah.
the rest of the body.
Yeah,
It's
arteries
a
away.
lower pressure when it's going back up into it. Didn't know you didn't know that
Sure.
shit, did you?
Yeah. I also still don't know it because you explained it terribly.
So it's like
Idiot.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
so it goes goosh and then it goes
Yes. That makes sense.
Perfect.
and then these things go
Tim, you should have him and you should have him on your
come teach some class.
teaching paramedics.
it's like that surfer on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
hit
exactly
the
what it
barrels, dude.
Oh yeah. That guy.
It's like, whoa.
They were
like,
like,
whoa.
That guy was awesome.
So pitted.
So pitted. So pitted.
Tim, whenever you get home, are you gonna
They used to crack me up, man.
are you gonna watch some Solo Leveling?
I'm gonna pound some NyQuil and go to bed. Is what I'm
Tim,
gonna do.
Jesus.
He texted me. He's like, dude, tell Brie,
Oh yeah, and the group
watch
text.
Yeah.
Solo Level.
Yeah.
And I tell her, like, hey, you need to watch this show called Solo Level. And she started laughing. She goes, that's what our son watches. And he's 10 years old.
No, he does not. Yeah. He should not be watching it.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be watching it.
Is it bad?
That's the Amazon series, right? No?
Yeah. I just tell, you know.
It's a Korean anime. Oh, yes.
dude,
Can't do it.
there's an anime that I had to sit and watch that one that I think I
Yeah,
sent
what
you.
the hell was going on in that one?
It's a prostitution
I
thing.
thought they looked like whores.
It was. They always look like
I mean, that's
whores.
true. They always
But-
do. Those
They know how to get
they
them.
know how to draw.
So I'm on my phone making a short, and I hear concubine. I'm like, nice. And she goes, because whenever that happens, it's just a girl with huge tits.
Oh, yeah,
like
of course.
they always do. And Bree was like, that's like the 5th time they've said that. And I was
Yeah.
like, I just heard it.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
You want to go in the bed? You want to go in the bedroom?
And it's crazy. Like, I'm not watching anything with concubines unless it's like,
No.
you know.
Yeah, I got
yeah,
you.
sure.
Yeah. The implications. I got you.
The implications.
Yeah.
But women will watch that shit because of the story.
Yeah.
That's the difference between
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
give
like
a
those
shit about the story.
smut books that they
Oh,
look
yeah.
at.
yeah.
Romance novels.
Yeah, romance novels.
Yeah. With
50 Shades of
Fabio.
Grey, right?
50 Shades of Grey was I don't know if you've ever seen an excerpt from that, but it's wild.
No.
So, like,
Yeah.
I just know all the girls want to
dude.
read it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's crazy.
Which
dude.
is wild. Like, these girls want to read that shit, but there's no way in
Yeah.
hell they're going to
I
do
try
it.
to spit on Melissa and she gets mad, dude.
Start bringing out whips and chains. They're
Guys,
like,
try
Yeah,
that when
dude.
you go home, spit in your lady's face.
Yeah,
while
they
you're
won't be a
having
big
good
fan of it. But yeah, dude, these broads and romance and listen, that's some absolute movies have screwed us. Disney has
Yes.
screwed
Yeah.
us because we're outside working all goddamn day, and then they're like, "You gonna romance me?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, you want to romance me? Damn dinner's not made."
We were talking about softcore,
Okay,
softcore stuff,
okay.
and because I
like
was
the old
telling,
Cinemax.
yeah,
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
telling
Skin
Murph, I was
of
like,
mellow,
the first
dim
time
the
I
light.
ever saw anything was that. And
Yeah.
I was like, this is what it's like. You can't see anything.
It's got that
Yeah.
cheesy music
and
going
then
with
the,
it.
Oh, my
the
God.
beach is in the background. You know,
Yeah.
beautiful girl,
Yeah.
shredded guy.
You ever had sex on the beach?
No,
No, me neither.
no.
Tim, here's another question.
I know exactly how it's gonna go too. Just gonna have sand, dude. That
Yeah,
sounds
it's not-
terrible.
it does
doesn't
sound
it?
terrible.
Again,
Yeah.
it is terrible.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
like,
you did it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like shower.
There's a hard
Shower
head next
sex.
to you. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, shower sex is.
You're always. It's a great idea, but then you end up like,
Yeah.
let's get out of here. There's
like,
more
I'm
room.
Yeah, there's a
There's
bed
way
in there.
more room in there.
You
Shower
get-
sex. That's how you end up in a fucking wheelchair,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, both of you.
You end up getting out, and you're like, God dang it, it's cold.
Yeah.
You're like, hold
There's
on.
no room to grow.
Yeah, just hang tight.
wait. Hang on a second.
You get out of the shower and you're cold
Oh, okay.
You gotta
Okay.
because of implications.
Yes.
You're cold. You got to dry off.
My problem with having shower sex was always I would get too hot. Do you turn the water on?
No, I want that shit screaming hot.
What? I get too hot.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
You might let me out. I'm putting work in, yeah.
You're obviously a real lay down Larry. you probably lay down in the tub. You're like, all right, bro, you gonna?
I can't remember the last time I did anything in the shower. Honestly,
No.
I haven't. We haven't.
I do a lot of
Yeah.
stuff in the work shower, but not in my own job. Tell Alan, get the chiseling, dude. Ka-ting. Like,
Sleepy
what
Alan.
the hell is this?
Lactates.
Oh, Jim, it was with another one, man.
All right. Which of the following is not a type of muscle?
Dude, is somebody fucking with me? Did y'all hear that beeping?
I didn't hear it.
I heard it that time. Yeah.
No. Is it the computer? Maybe.
Are you messing with? Where's your phone? Is it your vape?
He's got his vape in his hand.
It doesn't.
It doesn't make noises.
Maybe it was my.
Dude, if that thing
I'm just
beeps,
kidding, I'm fucking with you.
does it beep?
No. It really does. That's coming from Stu.
I swear. I'm not even hearing anything.
Tim, hit us with another question.
All right. Which of the following is not a type of muscle? A, voluntary. B, involuntary. C, cardiac. D, regulatory.
Oh, son of a nutcracker. That's it.
I got it.
I got it. It's coming.
It's coming.
All right. Well, here's the problem.
What you got?
Let's work through this.
I don't know the answer,
Sure.
Okay.
so I'm going to guess.
Okay.
All right, audience. You know I don't know this answer. I'm being honest.
1 in 4 chance.
Because it's
man.
Okay.
there's two that I know for sure are.
Which are? Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it, but you all know.
I know.
We know. Murphy's over here thinking the same thing. I'm just telling you guys exactly.
He's like, Murph's totally on the same page as me. Like, no.
I know it.
I'm going to logic my way to the answer here.
Okay, let's
I'm
hear
a
it.
Genius.
Yeah.
It has to be D.
Okay. I also picked
That's
D.
I also
That's
picked
correct.
D.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Because the heart is a muscle.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, you interesting little fella.
So you can figure it out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be smart.
Which of the following is not a component of the sample history?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
A, signs and symptoms. B, allergies. C, medications. D, pulse rate.
Okay, that's easy.
D.
I don't need to know your allergies.
Yeah.
It's obviously.
It's D.
I'm just kidding. It's D.
D. Pulse
D.
rate.
D.
Oh, they were crushing this. Yeah.
That was one of those like
You guys are
ones
gonna
they
pass me
really
with this.
hammered on.
Oh, yeah. Sample?
Yeah,
Sample,
sample
and BSI scene safe. You're like,
BSI
all right, I
scene
got it.
And DCAT BTLS.
I don't
They
remember that
they
one
hammered
at all,
on that
dude.
one.
I've
too.
never.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damages, contusions.
No.
You got it. Keep
Deformities.
going.
Deformities,
Nah, just
contusions,
Wait,
abrasions.
let me work through this. D, C, A, P,
Yeah.
B, T, L, S.
Yes.
All right.
Captibus.
Deformities,
Right.
contusions,
Abrasions.
Abrasions. Hang on, Murph. I got it. P. Penetrations.
No.
Pulse.
No.
Perfusion.
What is the P? Shit, I forgot.
Punctures.
Okay.
Murph didn't know anything.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, shit, what is it?
B. Bleeding.
Nope.
Shit, it's not bleeding.
No.
It's like
Broken.
Like ooh.
Burns.
There you
Burns.
Trauma.
No.
go.
T-
What time is it?
Oh, it's
time.
no.
It's not time. Shit. I was like,
Do you know it?
I don't know what the T
What's
is.
the T?
I forget.
Tenderness.
Tenderness.
That's
There you
stupid
go.
as shit. What are we, a fucking steak? L. Longevity.
No.
Late.
It's like,
lacerations.
there you go.
Lacerations. That's it.
And
What do you got? What's S? You two
we
didn't
all
know
know
this
it.
either.
We all
Swelling.
know it.
We all know
Swelling.
it.
Swelling.
Idiot, dude.
That was for comedy purposes. Yeah.
We knew
the fact
this.
that
Yeah.
you could pull that out,
As a team, we had it.
we had
As a
it.
team.
and that's
See,
how we
yeah.
work. As
Teamwork.
teams.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream
That's
work.
key.
That's how we're going to start answering these questions.
As a team.
As a team.
Perfect. As
What
a
do you-
unit.
Right.
It takes 3. When you do your national registry, you're on your own, though. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You and that stupid ass computer. All right, Tim.
All right. Once you have determined that the scene is safe and you're wearing the proper universal precautions,
Sure.
the next thing to check
Condom,
is
glasses.
A, airway, B, breathing, C, circulation, D, level of consciousness. Yeah.
Now, there's steps, and you got to remember,
Sure.
besides scene safety. Mm-hmm. But which one comes first?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the most important?
Well, they're all important. God.
You could have been a defense attorney.
Don't look at mine.
You
I saw
really
you
could've
looking
been.
I
over
didn't
here.
look at
You
yours. I
were
looked at
legit-
Stu's package over there.
Stu's in the jizz chair. Had a many a good times in that one, Stu.
Okay.
What do you got?
I think
I think.
LOC.
What? Level of care?
LOC is level of consciousness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know.
what it is.
Airway.
Level of consciousness.
Yeah.
Which one's the most important, Dylan?
I thought it was
Yeah.
the airway. Come on. Are they breathing or not?
You got to see if
That
they're
is
conscious
the first
first.
one is in the ABCs.
ABCs.
Yeah, I got it right.
Airway,
Yeah.
breathing, circulation.
Yeah,
That-
but
that's
you-
like the
if
you
they're not
walk up and, hey, man, and
Yeah.
then they respond.
Yeah, you got to think if they
wow.
can't talk to you and they're not conscious.
The implications.
The
That's another T-shirt, dude.
we
Because of the
can't
implica-
trademark that one.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It might be trademark. I'm sure it is.
We'll
It has
contact
to
It's
be.
Always Sunny.
There you go.
All right, Tim.
All right. Perfusion in patient assessment refers to the A, amount of fluid in the lungs, B, amount of oxygen in the hemoglobin, C, amount of urine in the bladder, D, amount of blood in the heart.
And you gave us easy ones. Psh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've gotten the last two wrong. All right.
B.
Oxygen and hemoglobin.
The oxygen one, yeah. I
Yep,
just
amount
wrote
of
down
oxygen
oxygen
in the
one.
hemoglobin.
Nice.
Nice.
That was
Look
easy.
at us.
Yeah, easy.
Doctors.
Teamwork. Listen, all that matters is I can get you to the hospital alive. All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You might be in some pain because I can't start an IV and I can't give you any drugs.
No.
And the stuff,
I give you Tylenol.
Tylenol, Zofran.
like, I was thinking about this. Why do we even have the capability of giving Tylenol? Like, it's not going to do anything for them
Because we've
significant
coddled
enough.
society.
It's kind of dumb. It's kind of like okay, well, I guess we can let you guys give this. And it's like, well, the hospital, when they get there, is going to determine if they even need anything extra.
Sure.
This Tylenol's not going to do shit for you. It's
Well-
not going to do anything. And by the time I let you go and you see a doctor
Sure.
and they start giving you shit, the Tylenol, like,
Bro, but you brought a girl's fever down.
I was going to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
you just gave some the other day.
let's be real. Yeah.
What? Did you just fucking reset? You're like a damn Wi-Fi router.
I
dude.
just think it's stupid that we can give Tylenol.
Just
It's
reset there.
Okay, aspirin. Now aspirin.
Started glitching. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm running on my last
Yeah, you need
cylinder.
some more smelling salts. You need an energy drink. You have one right in front of you.
I had
Jesus.
a.
let's see that again. Steve.
You're like that autistic guy pawned off on Lopez the other day, dude.
Who was
Some autistic guy came knocking on the station door, and he was like, "Hey, I like to." Nice, Murph. Why, Murph? Get out of there. I don't think you're supposed to do it a lot.
It's actually super healthy.
This
Yeah,
might have been
that's
a
what they
bad
say.
Amazon purchase on my part.
I know what perfusion is. I know what's good for you.
I don't think we're
That's enough for me. I got 6
all it
inches
takes.
was enough.
6 inches.
That was
Nice.
actually
That's
probably-
that's huge, dude.
Y'all know how big 6 inches is? It's the size.
I quickly forgot. That was worse.
Yeah,
than
what's
the first
wrong
one.
with you? Yeah.
Get some, you pussy.
Why?
Just do it.
Get
Because
it.
it's fun.
You didn't even get in there.
I got in there.
You did not get
Stu
in there.
shoved his
In there.
nose all the way deep in there.
You had plugs in your nose, bro. I love how it really kicks your ass.
Yeah, dude, it fucking jerks you, man.
Get in there.
How do you,
I got in there,
Yeah.
Murph.
How do
He
you
did.
how do you
I could
lift
tell.
after that? How do these guys go?
Now I did it. Now I did it.
Is there any studies to like that
I have
should
no
be
idea.
bad?
Shot into my eyeball.
You have to hold the other one. Let's see. I want to.
You got to get in there.
Oh man.
He's getting used to it. He's acclimated.
Yeah, you do kind of.
No,
Oh man, dude.
I don't know how you do.
Shot directly into my brain, man. Holy
it's
shit.
still there.
It's not even that bad, y'all. All right, what's our next
All
question?
right, God. What's wrong with us? Keep them cut. These bring you some smelling salts for National Red Dude.
Oh my God, you talk about a funny way to fuck with your guys,
Okay.
dude. The next time someone's asleep in one of our chairs, I'm keeping smelling salts.
Bring that with you to the station.
Do it to Tony. He might kill you.
Oh, you do it to our
It
captain.
might be worth it just to get it on camera. I'll take the
know,
ride.
man.
I'll take the ride.
I think this is a gamble. Listen,
Yeah.
let us know. Hey, do this at your station.
Hey, we
Buy
could
these
do
on
it. We could do
Amazon.
it to our new back end man.
yeah.
You could. Yeah. He's always sleeping.
He'll be asleep.
That little twink. He'd break his arm trying to punch you.
I almost hit one of our chiefs with a too slow, bro.
Which one?
Schmith.
Oh, he was working overtime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not yesterday. It was like the day before.
Oh, okay. You should have got him.
And
with it.
whoa, I would have been.
Whoa.
We were laughing so hard because we were just talking about like the Chiefs that would be cool with it, and the Chiefs
Oh, yeah.
that wouldn't be cool with it.
Most of them.
and how hilarious of a ride up that would be. You know,
Dude, it'd be so awesome.
hit Chief was a too slow.
Yeah.
He was not a fan.
I'd show up to your DRB. Yeah.
Chief, listen.
You get us a Chili's.
was funny.
When are we going to Chili's?
We can go after this.
You do this
Every
every
time.
time. Yeah. After you've been
I've
awake.
thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you haven't.
Wait for you guys.
You know why he couldn't? So Murph, the whole thing the other day, dude, all our eyes are watery.
Yeah, I know.
The whole
Dude, I'm
thing
dying
the other
over
day,
here.
he was like, "Oh, I can't download the episode off of
yeah.
Spotify. Or I can't download the episode off of YouTube." So
What was it?
Murph, just wait. Yeah. Yeah. We're in his room and he's like, see, I can't download it on my phone. And Everett was like, check the storage on your phone.
Yo,
No.
He had like 1 gig left.
it was so full.
His phone
but-
was just maxed out. Dude, for 3 days. So I had already deleted the episode off my computer, had to again export it and all this stuff. Dude, it
was
just
so much work
It
on
just
Hill's
takes
behalf.
time. It was. Got to put it on a flash drive, which he lost my last flash drive.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then we get it, and then Everett's like, "Yeah, your phone is full." And he's like, "Oh, whoa, it is."
It was so funny because I was like, damn. Oh, shit.
This is
It
not
worked.
a joke, folks.
This is not a joke, dude. This is not an act or
This is
anything.
how we
Yeah.
operate.
Aren't you going to miss our wacky times?
I am. We'll talk about it next
Yeah.
next episode. I am.
All right, Tim, let's go.
All right. The letter Q in the acronym OPQRST stands for
Okay.
A, quantity, B, quality, C, quasi, D, quick.
Don't you fucking dare look at my answer.
I couldn't read it anyways. You good, Murph?
Say it again.
What did you just do?
The letter
I
Q
pop
in
my
the
jaw.
acronym
A snake. I can dislocate it.
in the acronym OPQRST stands for A, quantity, B, quality, C, quasi, D, quick.
You can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dentist told me not to do it.
It does not feel good.
No, I mean I can like yours.
Mine just shifts.
Oh
Yours
no, I can
pops.
fucking. Yeah, I can. Yeah, my dentist was like, "Does it hurt?" I'm like, "If I do it too much," he's like, "Don't do that." Quality.
Learned that in the Navy,
B?
didn't you?
Nah, damn it.
B?
Nice.
B. Yep, it's quality.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
yeah.
Quality.
I had a CO, a brand new commanding officer.
CO,
He came in one time and he was giving us a speech and he kept saying quasi. He was like quasi.
Isn't that like
quasi."
in relation to or something like that?
I think so. I think we might have done this before, or I
Or
asked.
multiple of.
Somebody just
Yeah.
use that in their
Dude, he
regular
kept-
vocabulary.
It was his first day, and I was like,
I don't like this guy.
yeah, I was like,
Anybody who says that.
this guy's really gonna suck. Like he just kept saying quasi. Nice, Stu. What do you got for quasi, Stu?
Latin for French press.
Having some resemblance, usually by possession of a certain attribute.
Look at there.
So,
I'm smart.
Something similar to.
Yeah,
but
similar.
dude, he
Context
kept
clues.
and he kept using it, and finally, I just raised my hand, and my master diver, he was just like.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, because
What's
he knew
quasi?
he knew the yeah. And the CO was like, yes, and I was just like, the hell is quasi mean? And he was like in relation to it, whatever. I was like, all right. Stop trying to church it up, being a nerd. Yeah. Shout out to that guy. He actually died in a landslide in Washington State. Though he was actually really
Wow.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Landslide killed like 7-8 people from the command. Yeah,
That's
it's
wild,
You
dude.
think that'd be a quick death?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of mud and like houses. Like it took a
You're
house
crushed immediately.
Immediately. Yeah.
You look like
You
you're
let's,
struggling.
dude. I'm struggling.
Yeah, what
it's
the- yeah,
still
you-
in my nose. I feel like I sucked one
It
of
probably
those
says
things.
don't do this more than once a day.
Yeah.
That's why Witten's got no fucking brain cells left. Dude.
If you know
He's got a huge hog on it, but he can't do math.
He messaged me and he was like, everybody, like he's had like 8 people send him the video that I made. Of
Yeah,
us
the
being
short.
Like,
Yeah, check out the most recent short, man. Tim, hit us with we'll do like 1 or 2 more.
All right. After the focused trauma assessment is completed on a trauma patient, the assessment should be rechecked every A, 2 minutes, B, 5 minutes, C, 10 minutes, D, 15 minutes.
All right, check.
you just saw my answer, you son of a
I,
bitch.
shut up.
Don't you dare, dude.
What do you got? Oh, waiting on Murph.
I'm going to let you go first. this
Okay.
time. Yeah, you go first.
All right.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
That's what I put.
Nice.
B.
Nice.
Nice. I saw Murph put 1-5, I think.
5. Circled
Yeah, it's
it.
fine. It's fine. We circled it. And he's scratching his numbers out.
So I busted open categories yesterday, and I was looking.
sweet.
I was looking at how to play categories. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Have you
do.
never played?
No.
Damn.
Maybe we'll do like a drinking episode, and then I have the drawing without dignity. That one will have to be a
no.
Patreon.
I'm excited about that one.
So this
Really
month,
excited about that
we're
one.
doing 2 drinking. We'll do 2 drinking episodes
Yeah.
that day because it's more fun. And we'll probably either play categories or drawing with dignity. Drawing without dignity for one of them. But that'll be fun. Sign up for the damn Patreon. We're having a good time. We're getting hammered on Patreon.
Yeah, you got to go check it out.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
out Patreon for God's sakes. Tim, let's finish this off.
You are dispatched to the
Finish
local
me
high
off.
school for an eye injury. You respond priority and arrived on scene. The scene is safe. You are wearing suitable precautions. You are directed to the nurse's office where you find a 16-year-old male with a pencil stuck in his left eye.
Jesus.
All vitals are normal. There's no other injuries. You should dress and bandage. A, his left eye. B, both eyes. C, his entire upper head. D, a dressing is not indicated. Pencil stuck in his left eye.
Okay.
Left eye.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, listen. Let's
Kind of a trick
Let's
question.
tag team this one.
Okay. I know you're supposed to stabilize it.
Yeah, you're stabilized. I got a pencil in my damn left eye.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stabilize
Right.
that. We're gonna,
And then we're gonna wrap both.
we're gonna wrap it. Wait, are we wrapping both eyes?
Yeah,
Do you?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Huh.
I think you just wrap the one. eye.
No, I think you wrap both to keep them from trying to like track stuff.
Oh, shit.
Because now that eye's gonna want to go.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Let's go with that.
I like that.
It is both eyes.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, because
Murph
otherwise,
nailed that.
the
Ooh,
pencil's
don't
gonna be
you
all over.
worry.
the
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Looking around.
See,
Yeah.
that's a teamwork. Damn
There
it.
you go.
That's what this whole episode's about.
You need nerds on your team.
Teamwork
No shit.
makes the dream work. I'm worried about my team because I left the station.
Yeah.
And you guys have some guy that weighs 130 pounds
And he's 6 foot.
and he's 6 foot tall and he sleeps all day.
He slept till 7 o'clock today.
Did he really? Yeah. Oh, dude.
He did. Day one at the station.
Day one,
slept
dude.
until
Fucking
and
sleepy
we
kid,
didn't
man.
make a call.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Last night?
Yeah.
We did.
I heard.
And
Yeah.
He'll get his turn.
Yeah.
Schroeder was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Short down.
Awesome. Of course.
Before he's even seen him, he's already.
Oh man, I gotta save it for the next episode.
All right, y'all want to know who won?
Yes.
Yeah.
Murph.
Yep. Nice.
16 for Murph, 14 for Holligan, 13 for
Oh,
Tyler.
How many questions were there?
We got, I don't know, how many questions did I ask, Stu?
I don't know.
So that
What
just-
questions there.
Well, I want to know
Look.
what my average is.
Not
Basically,
good.
it tells me that like I'm an ECA.
You're an
and
ECA.
y'all are first. Like,
You're not an EC. You're an
CPR
well,
certified.
yeah, by these answers and
Yeah, yeah.
how many we got right, I'm basically an ECA.
We're
There's
basically
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So,
Yeah.
Okay.
awesome. What is
Majority.
What the fuck is that?
Basically, we should not be riding the med unit. We're not qualified. I'm not qualified to ride it.
He's not.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely.
Only the engine.
And I'm okay with that.
Hey, I think we did good. I was nervous about this one. I was
me
like,
too.
Yeah.
I was a little
Man,
nervous. I was
this
like,
is awesome.
we're pretty
because you're you know.
schmishmarted.
Yeah,
We are.
Yeah,
We are.
there's some things that you just don't
You
ever
forget.
revisit.
Yeah.
After EMT basic, you know.
Yeah. That test is just, listen,
Listen, all you need is eye gel, bro.
I gel them. Yeah. Shove that alien thing down their throat. But anyway.
Oh, it goes down their throat?
Yeah, nice. Whoops. Been doing it wrong the whole time.
Oh shit.
Anyway, yeah. So if you guys need to pass the National Registry test, this is your EMT study guide. Listen to us. We got you covered. This is all for comedic purposes. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Check out the Patreon. We're having a great time over there. Nice. Good job dropping your phone at the end as I'm...
That fucked your
Anyway, we're going to figure out what the hell this beeping is. Thank you guys so much. We love
Yeah.
you, and we will catch you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
See ya.